Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lorie and today we are going to be doing a reaction to Eula's collected Miscellany. It came out like at 7 a.m. Eastern. It is now like 11:30 a.m. Eastern, so I'm a little behind, but that's okay. That's okay. I spent most of the morning trying to braid my hair, which didn't come out the way that I wanted it to, but practice makes perfect, right? So anyway, I'm going to be doing this reaction, and then right after it's done and it's uploaded, I will be live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Lorie, and we'll be waiting until Eula's banner drops on NA, and I will be doing my polls as well to get Eula, because I am guaranteed for the 50-50, so we'll have to see how long it takes until I get her. Hopefully not too long. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into the reaction and get started. Here we go.
Ever since the first night of Favonius rid herself of her chains, the winds of freedom have carried the fight against oppression into every corner of Mondstadt. Yet today, among the ranks of the knights sworn to champion freedom, there walks a descendant of the former tyrannical aristocracy. Eula, the progeny of an infamous lineage with vengeance always on her lips, is the captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company, the Spindrift Knight, supremely skilled with her blade. Her controversial heritage leaves many wondering why the Knights would accept her. Perhaps because the songs of freedom woven into the Mondstadt winds first asked, why not?
Ready for reconnaissance.
Naturally, Eula earned her captaincy with her superior capabilities.
Wow, her fighting
masterfully
style
combining
is
Favonia's blade work with cryomagic. She forms frost at the tip of her blade, which she wields with the cadence of a dancer. Waltzing gracefully into battle, she then strikes like a crashing wave. Eula derives no additional status in Mondstadt from her once noble lineage, but finds herself the victim of a strict and outmoded education. She dismisses what she was taught as pointless pretension, yet is unable to escape its influence entirely, often subjecting herself to meticulous introspection. When Eula crafts talent level-up materials, she has a chance to double the output, boosting the party's adventure readiness. Eula's normal attack can combo up to 5 strikes that deal physical damage to enemies. Holding the attack steadily consumes stamina, while Eula unleashes a rapid string of slashes, also dealing physical damage. When her charged attack ends, she unleashes a powerful strike that launches smaller enemies within her range.
I love her
Tap
fighting
Eula's
style.
elemental
It's
skill,
so
Ice-Tide Vortex, to perform a rapid slash that deals cryo damage. When the slash hits an enemy, Eula gains 1 stack of Grimheart. The effect has a maximum of 2 stacks. Grimheart increases Eula's resistance to interruption in her defense, creating optimal conditions for her to dish out damage. Holding Ice-Tide Vortex causes Eula to consume all stacks of Grimheart and perform a spinning frontal slash that deals AoE cryo damage.
Oh, nice.
If this attack consumes Grimheart stacks, it will decrease the physical and cryo resistance of surrounding enemies. Each stack of Grimheart consumed will convert to an Ice Whirl brand, dealing cryo damage to nearby enemies.
Flood of frost.
Oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness.
Eula's elemental burst unleashes a mighty slash of her sword, dealing cryo damage to surrounding enemies and forming a Lightfall sword that follows her around.
Ooh.
While the Lightfall sword is present, Eula's resistance to interruption is increased further.
I love that.
Additionally, when enemies are damaged by Eula's normal attack, elemental skill, or elemental burst, the Lightfall sword's energy is charged. When its duration ends, the Lightfall sword will descend and explode violently, dealing physical damage to surrounding enemies.
Ooh, physical damage.
The damage dealt increases with the Lightfall sword's charge stack. When Eula leaves the field, the Lightfall sword will instantly explode. After unlocking the talent Roiling Rhyme, when Eula holds Ice-Tide Vortex, If 2 stacks of Grimheart are consumed together, a shattered Lightfall sword is created and explodes immediately, dealing half the base physical damage of the Lightfall sword.
I really want her weapon now.
Years of reconnaissance company campaigns have honed Eula's instinct for launching surprise offensives. When she strikes, waves of frost and rays of light surge forth like ocean spray. After unlocking the talent Wellspring of Warlust, casting Eula's Elemental Burst immediately grants 1 stack of Grimheart and resets the cooldown of her elemental skill. The Spindrift Knight's battleground is the shadows far beyond Mondstadt's city walls. Eula's strength is in hunting down her enemy with courage and calculation, striking with her frosty Favonius Bladework. In combat, Eula often starts the offensive with her normal attack, interspersing her strikes with the tapping effect of her elemental skill to keep up the pursuit and accrue Grimheart stacks. Next, holding her elemental skill at an opportune moment will deal damage to her enemy, while also reducing their physical and cryo resistance by consuming the Grimheart stacks. When Eula's energy is full, unleashing her elemental burst puts further pressure on the enemy and creates a Lightfall sword. Now is the time for a rapid offensive. To charge the Lightfall sword and finally take down the enemy when it explodes.
That's amazing. Oh, it looks so fun.
There are those with hatred in their hearts that are able to do what Eula has done. Take the lust for vengeance bequeathed to them by fate and channel it into a force for self-advancement. For Eula, this has set her down a path of peace and inner strength. Still, there are others for whom the passage of time does nothing to quell the poison spreading through their souls. Only the future will reveal the path they take, but inevitably, it will be a different one.
Oh my gosh, she's so mysterious. Ugh, I cannot wait to find out more about her. Well, I loved her collected Miscellany. I was waiting for this. I always love watching these just because of the lore at the end, and then also just kind of getting a little bit more information. Like, I'm definitely more of a visual person, and they do tend to release information before the collected Miscellany about the characters, kits, and their moves and whatnot. But I love these because it just gives me like a visual to what's going on with their movesets and their kit and whatnot. So I love these. That was my reaction to Eula's collected Miscellany. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, by the time this video goes up, I will be live on Twitch. So if you want to come and hang out with me and talk about Eula, or wait until banner time for NA, feel free to come on over and hang out with us. I'd love to have you. It's going to be a party today. We're going to be waiting. It's always really awesome when a new character comes out. We get super, super excited. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like. If you enjoy watching Genshin reactions or Final Fantasy XIV reactions, subscribe. If you want to follow me on social media, I am Legend of Lorie on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Feel free to come and hang out with me in either places. All of my links are down below in the description as well if you would like to just click those. But I appreciate you watching. I will see y'all in my stream or in my next video. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everyone.